Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. So, update. In the last episode, I told you guys about a problem we had where the game had crashed so bad that I literally had to reinstall the operating system on Claire's PlayStation. It just froze up the entire PlayStation, had to reset it entirely. So last night I was in here playing, I wanted to kind of recover some of my progress and get ahead a little bit. And the fucking game crashed again, man. Not as bad this time. Not as bad. This time it just stopped. I was playing mid-game play. It just stops. And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Again. And it just closed to the desktop and let me report the error, send the error report to, whatever. And that just scared the shit out of me, as I was really thinking about not playing this game anymore tonight, at all, just because I'm kind of scared, man. It literally just trashed the other PlayStation. I completely had to reset that PlayStation, because the game froze up so bad. And then, when it crashed on me again last night on the same PlayStation. So like maybe it's that PlayStation or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let me say hello to the chat. Glad to see you guys here this evening. Hello, Melissa S. First one in the chat. What's up, Melissa? How you doing, girl? Nylon Girl 92 is here. Good evening. How are you adjusting to day shift now? Are you still doing day shift at that new plant? Voyager 665. Good evening, Voyager. What's up, family? Miranda Saturn. Good evening. Do not forget to hydrate. It is critical. It is critical to your survival. Easton. Good evening, Easton. Did I say that correctly? Hello, and welcome. Scott is here. Scott Nagy. What's up, man? And Webster Ross. Webster Ross. What's up, buddy? Slam packed with test this week. I know you said something about your ACTs were coming up soon. So, yeah. Well, good luck with that, man. Digital Degenerate, good evening, DD. And Phoenix is here. Phoenix, hi. Let's see. Violent Jones, good evening. And yeah, I think that's it. Wait, I need to scroll down now. Holy shit. 8-Bit Terror is here. Good evening, 8-Bit Terror. Yeah, her cosplay was excellent, wasn't it? Y'all like my Fuck Schizo shirt? Yeah. If you want to get some merch, it's like right there and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. If you were in the last episode, you know that we just lost the Jackster. He's actually in the car right now. Well, he was in the car. Is he still in the car? He should still be in the car. Anyway, yeah, he's not in the car. But Delamain's going to be taking him to his mom real soon, and we're about to go face the consequences of our job gone wrong. Right here. Hello? Still on days. Kind of getting used to it now. Yeah, it's still a totally different routine though, isn't it? Hot, scary nurse, I know, right? Yeah, for real. Webster, that's the plan. Which, interestingly enough, that's exactly what I was headed to do when it crashed on me the first time. I was headed to see Jackie's mom and wrap up that storyline when it crashed.
And the Jackster, he out in the car?
Having trouble replacing your work badge?
Yeah.
That is kind of inconvenient. Do they charge you for lost badges? Workplaces that like made you buy another badge if you lost, like if you were allowed like one per year or some shit, but if you ever needed more than that, then they'd make you pay for them.
I was afraid of that.
Bollocks. It's like now working in the cannabis industry, not having my work ID badge on me would be a big fucking deal, because you are required by state law to keep your permit to work in the cannabis industry on your person at all times. I've never liked this option. He's not the one who got us into this. Evelyn is the one who got us into this. This was her job originally. Dexter Deshawn here was the fixer. He was just the person who kind of figured out how to make the job happen for Evelyn. It was actually Evelyn's job. She got us into it.
You don't say.
Ring Evelyn. We close the deal, collect our cut.
Lost it to the lake. I hope you're at least having fun. It's free, but they won't actually send it to your house. Or where do they send it? Just to the office, I guess?
Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind.
I was like, what is that loud ass noise? Oh, it was this fool sitting down on the couch.
Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Ryan, what's up, brother? Cancel that request. Oh, cancel that request and submit a new one. Good Lord. Yeah, Voyager. It's more stubbornness and tenacity. It's not really patience, because I haven't been patient at all. I've been a bit frustrated, actually. But really fucking enjoying this game. I want to play this game. It's something I just want to happen. I want to play this game, and I really wanted to be able to play on my off time and get ahead so that we can wrap it up before Halloween, because there are 2 games coming out on Halloween, specifically Dragon Age Veilguard and then the remaster of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I've got plans for both of those games. Cyberpunk fucking up put me behind schedule. It cost me time. Well, let me be more specific. My failure to back up my files caused me to lose a lot of footage when Cyberpunk crashed. So it put me behind schedule. I'm about 2 weeks behind schedule now. It's the only way I'll be able to get that footage back. It's going to take me about 2 weeks. There's no way around it. Oh, hey, buddy, we're still friends, right? Oh, shit. No, we're not friends. Okay, never mind. Oh. Yeah, and I'm still in the fucking prologue, Melissa. Yeah, I'm still in the prologue. Now, it's in different parts of the story, though. The initial crash, I had already done all of this stuff right here. I had already finished. I had actually played ahead a little bit, and I was on the way to Jackie's mom's place, and that's when it crashed that first time. Last night, it crashed on me while I was playing as Johnny Silverhand going through the rest of the intro here. But yeah, twice in maybe less than 20 hours of gameplay. And the first one was bad. That first time it crashed, it was bad. It would not respond. I even tried, like, you can hold down the power button for like 10 seconds or some shit, and it'll power off. And that it wouldn't even power off. It was not even responding to any physical inputs whatsoever. And I even gave it time to sit there a while too.
I can't let you. Hey, we're chill.
Oh, Easton, cool, right on. That's a unique name. I keep wanting to try and scan for stuff and look for loot and stuff, even though we're playing a flashback right now. Mega Man, the Blue Lion. Evening, sir. What's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? You're back in Texas now, right, bud? How's the weather where you're at?
Here to say goodbye.
And Ryan, my brother, I failed to ask. Yeah, I was going to ask. I was literally about to ask, how's your situation with the hurricane? Clear blue skies in Panama City, Florida. Hard to believe with a hurricane currently hitting the coast. Yeah. And it looked like the radar feed that Claire was showing me looked like it's taking up pretty much the entire state of Florida. Like the entire state of Florida. Yeah, take 2 steps and didn't die. Better save your game.
Got pics? Brain dead?
Did I miss saying hi to anybody? Yeah, you actually are wasting your life. But anyway.
Lives following us around like dogs.
Johnny, wait up.
Rolled up your ass.
Don't.
Yeah, the weather in Texas is bipolar, man. Pretty much all the time. Yeah, Miranda Saturn, we're doing all right. It's actually been a good day. I've had a really good day. It's been a very busy, very, like, just physically, not stressful. That's the wrong word. Strenuous. It's been a strenuous day, physically and mentally. We were doing a job that I've done several times before. We're basically just moving plants from one room to another room. We take them out of this room and move them into another room where they have time to get bigger. So we're just moving a bunch of plants, but I was in charge. I was the guy calling the shots today. And I was, kind of directing the flow of the work. And so it's like, not only am I participating in the work, but also like working my brain like, okay, this has got to go here. That's got to go there. Now we need this one. Let's get that one there. Hey, bud, I need you to come over here and grab this. Let's, it's just all day long. Dot. But it sure makes the day go by fast, right? But yeah, it was cool. We did well. We got the job done in like record time as far as clearing the rooms and getting the next room set up. And like, we were damn near done before lunch break even, really. And so that went well. And the only mistake that we made, I say we as in the team, the only mistake that we made, I was on lunch break. I wasn't even part of it, man. I wasn't even there, dude. I was actually on my break. And I come back to find out folks that got in there and fucked some shit up. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, I guess I should have come back from work or come back from break earlier. But anyway.
Collateral damage part of the
We need to say hello to Serial Killer. What's your favorite kind of cereal? Serial Killer. I am playing Days Gone lately. Right on. Welcome in, Serial Killer. How you doing? And I see, damn, Easton has beat Days Gone over 30 times. Good Lord. Wow. That's more than myself. I have something like 2,500 hours, 2,800 hours. I don't recall specifically now. I'd have to look. But I got a lot of hours in it. I think I'm only up in like the 20s number of playthroughs. At least 20, maybe more. I'm not certain exactly how many. 30 times, badass. Oh, Miranda Saturn is asking, what's the best way to get cannabis wax off your hands? Okay, one moment. I'd like to answer this question for you. I got a plant for my neighbor, and it's almost time to harvest, but I made the mistake of touching the buds today. Okay, two things. One, I recommend wearing gloves when you're handling the plants, and I'm not just saying that to keep your fingers from getting sticky. It's also to keep from getting any kind of contamination or bacteria, whatever, on the buds. It's not super gentle. Plant's going to grow anyway, but it's best to not risk any type of cross-contamination. So try to wear gloves when you're handling the plants, but in order to get the residue off of your hands, there's two ways to do it. One of the cheapest and easiest ways to do it is rubbing alcohol. If you have a fairly high-strength rubbing alcohol, like like 97% or 91% isopropyl alcohol, you can use that, but that's rough on your hands. It will work. It will cut through it. You'll wash your hands, will be fine. Any implements or tools that you need to clean the residue off of, rubbing alcohol works great for that. But something that's a little gentler on your hand, but may take a bit longer, coconut oil. You might want to Google this, actually. It's either coconut oil or coconut butter. Pretty sure it's coconut oil. If you use some coconut oil to rub it off of your skin, it'll come right off when you go wash or shower or whatever. So yeah, just suck it off your fingers. Yeah, it's like a snack, man. It's like having the orange shit from Cheetos on your fingers, right? But yeah, that's a good question. And good luck with that. I hope your plant turns out well. If you are in a place where it is legal for you to have those cannabis plants, then feel free to share that on the Discord. If they turn out well and you'd like to show it off, I'd love to see them. I think that's the last one. We done? Anything else? That's it, right? Anyway. Oh, hey, let's say hello to Doc Holiday. Doc, what's going on? harvest with chopsticks. Yeah, like eating Cheetos so you don't get it on your fingers. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Taking notes. Yeah, soap didn't work at all. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, definitely use gloves. But, you know, like I say, that's also like just for the plants, the health of the plants. Because, like, let's say you've been handling house plants and maybe they've got some relatively harmless spider mites on them, or, you know, your house plant has some relatively harmless bacteria on it in the soil or whatever, some healthy bacteria in the soil even. But you expose your cannabis plant to that and it may not respond well. Especially the buds. Because at this point you want to avoid any, really need to avoid any mold or mildew forming on the bud itself. Late stage.
Mainframe's not your playground, Murphy. Come on. Evac announcement. Broadcast it across all frequencies and let's
Yeah, rubbing alcohol will take like all of it right off your hands, yeah. It's just that's a little more rough on your hands. So like if you have dry hands or whatever, then you can use like coconut oil. It's either coconut oil or coconut butter. I can't fucking remember now. Oh, I forgot. We're in like combat. Ma'am. Blocking my shot with your fine little booty.
I'm impressed. Seriously.
You just really... Never mind. I'm going to leave that one alone. I think she just really wanted me to look at her bum.
Cover me, reloading.
Only one way to go.
Unit lost.
Dude got scissored in the door. Ah. It reminds me of playing Doom. Squishing the enemies in the doorways.
Murph?
She sought it with thimbles, she sought it with care, pursued it with forks and hope.
Johnny.
Yeah, Miranda Saturn, if you don't mind, put some pictures on the Discord. With any details, like strain and, you know, anything that you know about the plant, like what's the strain, what's the cultivar, stuff like that. I'd be happy to chat with you about that. Rehydrate them hands. I know I put lotion on my hands all day long now because I had a problem a problem from not wearing my gloves at work and stuff, or wearing them too often, one or the other. My skin was really dry and kind of cracked and shit. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck ever. I'm a man. I can live with it. Fucking idiot. And I was working with my hands a lot and shit ends up getting in your hands, like, just like contaminants and dirt and grub and germs and whatever. If you have like cracked, dry hands, you don't have your epidermis and shit protecting you anymore because it's compromised. I'm sorry, what are we doing? Yeah, shoot the cables. Sorry. Getting distracted. There. So yeah, anyway, because I wasn't keeping my hands moisturized, I was having even worse problems. So I have to use lotion now. I've got Claire help me find some really good lotion. I even keep that shit in my car. I go out on my lunch break and slather a little lotion on. It's like, oh, fuck, that feels better. It's ridiculous.
You're on your own. Giving you 4 fucking
Burt's Bees. Oh, I should actually get some of that. Fuck, I should probably just use Vaseline. Yeah, honestly. When we use Jergens lotion, some Jergens Ultra Healing, I think. It's actually really nice. Like, I fucking hate having lotion on my hands. Yes, I'm one of those weirdos. I hate the feeling of having lotion on my hands. It makes me feel gross and slimy. But, god damn, it sure is good for my skin, though, you know? I hate how it feels on my hands. I love how it feels on my skin. If that makes sense.
Man down! Take their position!
The range on this is not great. Bit of a spread fire thing. This is actually where it crashed last time. I was in here greasing my way through here, popping headshots left and right, and it just fucking shut down. I was like, no, you're not allowed to do that well in here.
Slide in.
We'll see if we get past it this time. What kind of jergens do you got? Left-handed. I mean, no, wait, never mind. That's I think it's called Ultra Healing is the specific kind we use. It's fucking excellent. It smells nice, and though it moisturizes my hands really well, it like wipes off easily. You know, it doesn't leave my hands feeling yucky later. Oh, I see Easton's question. Who is the best Days Gone character? So, in your opinion, folks, what is your favorite Days Gone character? Oh, and I need to say hello to Nico Sin. Nico Sin, howdy. Welcome in. Come on in. How you doing?
To corporate colonialism. Night City's mayor, Mbole Ebunike, has issued a statement declaring that he will bring the full force of the law to bear in response to any act of terrorism. Going now to our...
So you're in Ohio and you're thinking about growing plants.
Hopefully he can shed some light on...
Well, that depends. And my first question is it legal for you to grow there? That's my very first question. And assuming the answer is yes, yeah, honestly, there's a bunch of really good YouTube channels out there. I don't even know if I should say this on here. I'll go ahead and give out the name of this channel. I've been watching a lot. It's called Mr. Grow It. I would highly recommend that you begin your research there. If you're just getting started and you don't know much about it, I recommend starting with Mr. Grow It's YouTube channel. I've been doing a ton of research myself because I actually don't know much about growing cannabis. I went to work in the cannabis industry knowing virtually nothing other than plants grow and they make bud instead of fruit. I get that, the basics. But I've been doing a lot of research where my coworkers will be listening to music or podcast or, just entertainment of some sort. I'm doing research. I'm listening to audiobooks on growing cannabis. I'm listening to podcasts about growing cannabis. I'm listening to, I'm watching videos and stuff that I have playing where I can hear the audio of the all kinds of different videos and podcasts and stuff about growing, just soaking up dozens and dozens and dozens of hours of it to learn as much as I can. And I've finally gotten to a point where pretty much anytime my boss is talking to me about something like, hey, we need to go do this thing in this area for this reason, I'm like, I know what you're talking about. That's VPD, or that's, whatever the parameter is that we're looking at, what type of lighting that is, things of that nature. So I'm catching on. The insane amount of research is finally paying off. But that's the thing is like, who was it that had the famous quote, the people who are the most successful in their field are people who read about their field for like 2 hours a day, which that's kind of outdated advice. It still counts as doing research, though. The most successful people in their field are the people who spend at least 2 hours a day researching new technology in their field.
Something. Come on.
And that's what I've been working toward. Oh, shit. I'm sitting here talking. Nico Sin, check it out. Nico Sin has gifted a Sponicus Rex membership. Someone has been awarded a Sponicus Rex channel membership. That's Jesse Palm. Welcome, Jesse. I hope Jesse gets that notification. Maybe pop in, say hi. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Nico Sin. That's cool. I do really enjoy the gifted memberships. In my opinion right now, that's pretty much the best way to both support the channel and enrich the community both at the same time. Because that is money that goes to help the channel, but it's also like members of the community get a little something out of that too. So I really dig that. Thank you, Nico Sin, for real. That's awesome.
Died in that tower.
Scott, up to 6 plants per person. Okay. Do you know anything about growing? Are you perhaps do you have a garden? Do you have like house plants, stuff like that? If you are at all familiar with that kind of stuff, that type of growing, it will help you with getting ready to grow cannabis plants as well. Check it out. Easton has subscribed, or is that a reminder for folks to subscribe? Either way, please like and subscribe. And thank you. You bought a UV hoodie because you don't like the lotion feeling. What is it? A UV hoodie. How does that help with the lotion feeling? Curious. Yeah, Nico-san, you're fucking awesome, for real. I love it. Begin. I actually like Saburo's character. I felt like they kind of slighted him, like he's kind of just a plot device in many scenes, but I don't know. He's got a quiet dignity, doesn't he? Telling folks to subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Oh, Easton, what is your favorite Days Gone character? I see you asking who's the best character. Myself, personally, like if I had to pick who is my favorite character in the game, probably Captain Curry or the scientist Weaver, because they're two that kind of defied expectations a little bit. You know, in the end, Curry, he's not just a yes man for the Colonel. He actually does think for himself, and he's a pretty good dude. But also Weaver, toward the end there, he has an opportunity to give away Deacon and Sarah, and he doesn't. He actually, you know, he stands up for them and helps them out. So I think it probably have to be one of those two guys, just because they kind of surprised me. You know, they defied expectations, and I enjoyed that. Blair. Hey, Deke. Serial Killer says favorite Days Gone character is Deacon. Just like the sense of humor and the character chemistry with Sarah. Yeah, and it's so funny how Sarah, like, she never really gets his sense of humor. He's cracking a joke, being funny, whatever, and she's taking him seriously. It puts the lotion on the skin. I know. That's pretty much what Claire says to me every night. She's like, Rex, put your lotion on. Yes, dear. I'm kidding. But still. Okay, you plant peppers and tomatoes every year and do pretty well on the yield. Yeah, you got it, man. Dude, put a couple of seedlings in the same flower bed that you grow your peppers and stuff, and it'll probably do just fine. Like, and then maybe from there kind of narrow it down, do a little more research and really refine it if you want to. But yeah. You hate Colonel Garrett? Yeah. I was really disappointed that it went that direction. I mean, of course you have to have like some like some drama, some an enemy to propel the story forward. You have to have that in the story. I get it. Some adversity for the main character. You've got to have that. So I get that, but I was really disappointed because I felt like the militia had a shot at like actually being successful in restoring order to some part of the world, you know, some part of the country. I felt like the militia would have been the one best bet under better leadership, I guess. Lightweight, long sleeve hoodie. Comfortable to wear in the summer and blocks UV rays. I see. You don't have to put on sunblock. Gotcha.
So let's you and me figure this.
Oh my. Genghis Tron just finished your first Days Gone playthrough today. Right on. Congratulations. How did it go? What are your thoughts? Also, if you'd like to share your thoughts just in general with the community, we do have a Discord server set up. And cool thing, oh shit, I missed a button prompt there, sorry. The cool thing about the Discord there is, you know, you guys can discuss this stuff at your leisure on your own time on the Discord server there. Even if we're not live, y'all can still, you know, hang out and chat. Besides Schizo, who's your hated character? Oh, I'm certain Curry was set up to return in a sequel, or at least they wanted to leave that open just in case. I think so. Oh, yeah, right on. You really dug it. Okay, nice. Well, welcome to the community. Come on in. We do have more Days Gone content planned. We are definitely going to be producing more Days Gone stuff soon. We have a lot of projects going that we're kind of trying to get to a certain point on each project and then start releasing the videos We have several projects that we're hoping to bring to y'all pretty soon. Like I said, the crash that I had where Cyberpunk crashed and tried to break Claire's PlayStation, that set me back a couple of weeks right there. But anyway, that's beside the point. We do have some content planned. Keep things going. We intend to keep the... Can I hack these guys? Can't do much with them. We intend to keep the Art of War series going for real, for sure. Definitely going to do that. That didn't do much to this guy, did it? Did it do anything to him? Did I even do it? I guess I'm supposed to just like engage in a gunfight with them because the hacks aren't doing much. Seems a little bit scripted, I suppose. Why can't I do my other stuff with them? Target is immune to that. Interesting. Oh shit, this fool fucking me up. Okay, there we go. I think it was pretty heavily scripted. Hello. Oh, this guy. You are not a nice man. Can I hack him? No. Oh, we are gonna die. That guy is kind of dangerous. I don't like him. Can I hack him? Oh, I can. Yeah, do that. Oof. Well, that had an air of finality to it. Ooh, your coworker says that your jalapenos are hotter than they can get. Better or hotter than... Oh, yeah, absolutely, dude. That's the thing about garden-grown vegetables. Absolutely. It's always going to be better than anything you get from the store. Hell, even if you don't have a good... even if you don't have a good harvest, a good yield, it's still probably better than what you get from a store. Taste better.
We both could use medical attention. Do you know a Reaper doc whom you can trust?
Oh, Voyager, you're talking about Wade Taylor. Yeah, I actually draw a pretty hard line with that one too. Perhaps unnecessarily harsh, because I know there are different positions on that. Some people more accepting of his mistakes and his personality, but he says after he murders the doc later, he says like, I don't want to hang. And I'm like, well, I'm sure the doc didn't want to have his fucking throat slit. You don't really care what you want. No one gives a shit what you want, but that's perhaps an unnecessarily harsh perspective.
Greetings. My scanner indicates you are outside the service area.
Just come pick me up. Need to get to Misty's Esoterica in front of Bix.
Of course. A vehicle is en route. It should arrive in less than 20 minutes.
What are you doing? Hey!
Passing out. That's what I'm doing.
Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear, though not too deep. There should be neurosockets between.
I am tired today, man. I worked really hard today. Like I said, we had a good day at work. Got a lot done. But man, I'm pretty well drained.
As she will if you do nothing.
I think I have the socket.
Now,
Even though I've been struggling with this game crashing and stuff, I've been looking forward to playing this all day. It's one of those things where it's like, you've got that thing in the back of your mind that you're doing other stuff, but you're still thinking about that one thing all day. I've been trying to decide if I was going to come home and play this or not, or play something different.
That your blood?
Yeah, Webster, what you got, man? Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry.
it's neurogenic shock. She's dying.
Gotta cut my way through the occipital bone. No other way.
Wait, what?
There is risk of...
I know what I'm doing.
Oh. Okay, you haven't had that feeling since fucking Oblivion. Right on. For me, it's Oblivion and Skyrim. But yeah, Oblivion is one I could still play that to this day. Especially playing it on PC with like some good mods and stuff where it looks really good, like more modernized. I love that game. Oh, that's right, Voyager. Blair reminds you of your daughter, yeah. And Boozer's dry wit is cool too, yeah. Yeah, you know, Webster, I've been told that the Yakuza games are pretty good. I've never actually played any of them. Are we supposed to be doing something? I figured if we started moving around, then maybe Vic would notice. Hi, Vic. Hi, body. And this shit's probably froze up again.
How is she?
There we go. I was starting to worry, man.
More on the men than you, but looking better every
Oh, Genghis Tron, I got you. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Oblivion giving you that sense of I'm thinking about it all day. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm at work at a fucking factory planning out what I'm going to do on my next quest in Oblivion. Yeah. I got you, dude. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Webster, is that like a package deal?
You in there?
Like a bundle?
My head.
How you feeling?
Like I have a rogue AI stuck in my head.
I don't know, Vic. Years are...
Oh, that's kind of cool. I may have a look at that. See if they're available, like if they're on sale right now or something. Hell, I may own a couple of them because, you know, you get the free monthly games periodically from PlayStation. I might own one or two of those games. Okay.
I'm so deep.
About 30, but goes on sale pretty often. Cool.
And then
I know the next game I'm going to play is going to be Dragon Age Veilguard. That'll be the very next one. And I might, if I have time, get something going for Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Because that one's got a remaster coming out. And Zero Dawn was my favorite in the series so far. You have Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn, the first one was my favorite. I really enjoyed that one. So I'd really like to play the remaster. It's only like $10.
hated everybody.
Ooh, Dead Space. Yeah, that's another one I was thinking about. I had considered playing Dead Space instead of Cyberpunk, and I had just decided I really wanted to play some Cyberpunk. Uh-oh. Yeah. So here we are. But yeah, Dragon Age is fucking amazing. Oh, Mega Man. Yeah, that's right. You're a fan of Zero Dawn. Yeah, you bet, bud. But yeah, I was
Psyche's memories?
shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dragon Age. I was gonna tell Webster about Dragon Age. Dragon Age is hailed as the very first one. Dragon Age Origins is hailed as pretty much the best role-playing game of all time. If you like turn-based combat that can be modified to flow like real-time combat, I'll tell you more about that in a second. But turn-based combat that can be modified to flow like real-time combat, and also lots and lots of different dialogue options, resulting in lots of different quest resolutions and lots of different main story resolutions. At least, several multiple endings. I don't remember how many. So if you're into turn-based combat and like multiple quest lines, multiple story endings, things like that, you'll dig the shit out of it. It's a great fucking game. But one of the really unique things about Dragon Age Origins, initially, it had a tactics section where each individual member of your party could be assigned a specific tactic in specific situations. Let's say, for example, if your fighter spots a wizard, then your fighter will respond to the wizard by using his charge attack and shield bash, so that every time you walk into a room and your fighter spots a spellcaster, your fighter will just run in and bash the fuck out of him. It's just like automatic. So it's turn-based, but you have it set what action each player will take on each turn, what action each character will take on each turn. And you can set up all that stuff however you want it, like detail. If you want to. If you don't want to, then you can just do it as like just turn-based, you know, where you just control each character in turn.
Okay. There was
Zach, welcome in. Zach G, what's up, man? How you doing? Kind of like Dragon's Dogma, but Dragon's Dogma is more of an action role-playing game, where Dragon Age is a turn-based role-playing game.
How do you come back from something like that?
And they just get better and better. Dragon Age Origins was the one I was just talking about. The second one was pretty good, like kind of more streamlined gameplay. And the third one, Dragon Age Inquisition, is one of my favorite games of all time, independently of the other games. Oh, Genghis Tron heading out. All right. Well, hey, thanks for being here, bud. Glad to hear you enjoyed your first Days Gone playthrough. Welcome in, man. Take it easy.
Talk to me.
People don't just die.
And let's see. Oh, Miranda Saturn. You prefer Zero Dawn over Forbidden West. The sequel was really convoluted. Yeah, the story was kind of weird. But the gameplay was good, and I love that they introduced the hang glider, and I love that they introduced the Stormbird that you can pilot. I think it would be cool if they, I wonder if they won't be able to build a hang glider into the remaster of Zero Dawn. Surely not. I just got my hopes up for a second there.
Your brain cells are a tumor that needs to be scooped out. Wow, your body's...
Your brain cells are a tumor that need to be scooped out, man. Talking about my brain cells like that.
And take my place. Take my body.
It's not willful on his part. It's automatic. Inevitable. And neither of you can stop it.
Vic, you've always come through for me. There's nothing.
Dragon Age is fucking tight, man. Like the first one, like I was saying, Dragon Age Origins is hailed as the best role-playing game of all time, just because of the different combat mechanics, the different turn-based combat mechanics, the various individual quest endings, the various dialogue options, and then also several different main story endings. I don't remember how many now, but yeah, it's hailed as one of the best role-playing games of all time. And it's one of the things I really enjoyed about it was being able to set each action for each character in very specific scenarios, like specific down to if your fighter sees a wizard casting this spell, your fighter then takes this action. And then it's down specifically to every aspect of every encounter, and you can program it in where you just basically hit go and your characters walk into the room and just start kicking ass, doing all the moves that you've set for them against the characters that you've set for them.
Let it go.
Fucking brilliant.
Here. Got some
And you can completely disregard it if you don't like it and just play it as turn-based instead. Either way is fucking great.
From progressing too quickly. Also, they should keep that guest of yours calm and quiet. Pseudo-endotrizines from me. Effect will be opposite. It'll speed things up. Free the demon, so to speak.
I'm exhausted.
Gotta lie down.
Captain Caffeine. What's up, Cap? How you doing, bud? What's your favorite character in Days Gone, Cap? And your least favorite? That's a question that was asked in the chat earlier. I'm curious for your answer. We've probably talked about it before, actually, but I'm curious to see your answer.
Promise you'll try to get some sleep.
Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
He talked about you. Like, lots.
Least favorite Schizo, yeah, sure.
Right before he went off to...
All right, Melissa, you headed out? All right. Well, thank you for being here. Even though you're exhausted, I appreciate it.
I know. I just wish our last moments together could have been... different. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Zylock, DNB. What's up, Zylock? Webster Ross, you're heading out too. All right, bud. Well, good luck on your test, man. Study hard. You'll do fine. Oh, is that like you doing some late night work, so you're going to be lurking a bit? All right, cool, man. Well, hey, thanks for being here, though. Sit down. If you get a chance to chime in, Zylock, I don't remember. Have you played this one, Cyberpunk 2077? I can't recall if you've played this one or not.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included.
Yeah, my nanny thought Deacon was her boyfriend.
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Yeah, we've actually had a lot of like older ladies join the community because they played like Days Gone was their first video game, or you know they're new to gaming and they played Days Gone and like really connected with it. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I don't smoke.
Then go
tobacco.
Get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
You're in my head,
Who are you supposed to be?
demanding cigarettes.
Fucking ghost off.
You had not. You were waiting until you have a gaming PC, which you do now. Yeah, the updates have happened. Caught up on other things. Yeah. This is one you could definitely sink a lot of time into. For sure. Like, the story's not really that long, but there is so much to do.
Fuck.
I still need to mod Days Gone first. Yeah, do a modded Days Gone playthrough. I want to blow up Cope with an RPG. Dude, your nanny's passed recently? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Rip the thing out myself.
My condolences.
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
Savage.
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Well, that's kind of a permanent solution to a temporary problem, though.
Our minds touch it. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
No, you're not out there anywhere. You only exist right here in this file in V's head.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be crawling, aren't I? I was just kind of watching him spaz in and out over there. Get out of my head, man.
Get out. Just get the fuck out.
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, bitch? A bullet to the fucking brain.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Fuck me.
that's all she says. Just yeah. I can't wait to get back to some gameplay, man. We've been sitting here through like 30 minutes of cutscenes. Act 2. All right, we're in Act 2, man. Okay, Mr. Wells' body was delivered to his family. That's good news. All right, what do we have here? All the stuff. Stock up on ammo, open your inventory, find something to eat. Do we have food here? Is food a thing that we have? Find something to eat. Interesting. Oh, I bet there's some like trash over here or something. There we go. Might as well get dressed or something. Okay, we have clothes on. Open stash. Okay, so what's in the storage here is just these clothing items, which I'm actually going to take and sell those. That's all I have in the storage. So these are on my person that I've picked up from recent missions. We did get those melee weapons, right? Yeah, we got the 2 unique melee weapons. There we go. So I do actually want to store those. In fact, I think if we can store all of these iconics, I won't be using any of these. I'll be swapping out to smart weapons. Okay, that's all of those iconic ones. And then I want to put up these 2 iconic melee weapons. There we go. All right, hey, we got some stuff on the shelves. Yay, hoorah. Oh, yeah, we'll take all of that shit. And we'll take all of that shit, too. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Nope. Okay, so we have clothing. We have food. We have weapons. Allow me one moment to check my weapons. I want to see what we can equip. I should have some smart weapons somewhere. And isn't it possible? I know you can sort by type, but I think it only sorts specifically by, like, is it assault rifle? Is it shotguns? You can't really sort by, like, damage type or classification of, like, is it a power weapon? Stuff like that. Yeah, I think those are my only smart weapons currently. Pretty much everything else is free to sale. What are we doing here? Okay. All right. Oh, and we got some skill points. Excellent. So check it out. The way the skills work in this game, you have to get the attribute to a threshold of 9, and that opens up new skills. So we're going to go ahead and get tech ability to 9 as well, so that we can come in and get some of these, some of the perks in here on this second level. And I think that this is the one that I had. Yeah, plus 10 to all cyberware stat modifiers. Blanket across the board. Okay, check emails. Messages. Your rent is past due. Fine. Incoming call from Takamura.
We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Oh, yeah, Doc Holliday, you skip the cutscenes and stuff? Yeah, me too, generally. In fact, cutscenes that I've seen before, of course, you know, you get bored of those. Like, even Days Gone, when I'm playing by myself, I usually skip the cutscenes. I've seen them before. And the fun part for me is the gameplay. Sure, the story's great, but for me, it's all about the gameplay. Like, the cutscenes and the slow walking scenes and stuff like this, that takes away from the gameplay. Put me back in the gameplay. It's like when you're playing Assassin's Creed and they take you out of the Animus and put you in the real world. And it's like, dude, I just want to go be an assassin again. Get me out of this crap. I don't want to be doing this. I want to go play the game. And then it's kind of the same thing you know, in this game. Even the bit where you play as Johnny Silverhand for a minute in the intro, it's like, no, man, that's taking me away from the character that I'm building right now. Get me back in that game, you know? Fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Soon, but not just yet. Let's see, where's the gun shop from here? There's a merchant nearby. We'll go see what he's got. Here we go. Yeah, Easton, that would be cool.
Hey, haven't seen you in a good few weeks.
1, 2, few.
Quitting Night City is not as easy as you think.
Sort of like an abusive relationship, huh? Listen, I could use a little flow to the old pocket. Want to peek at some fresh gear?
Yeah, I was hoping to, actually. That's why we're here. All right, so I do want to sell basically anything that's not a smart weapon. Actually, hang on. I need to keep at least one. I noticed a problem earlier. I couldn't shoot barrels because the smart weapons like auto target, and they always want to auto target the nearest enemy that you're aiming at. And I couldn't get it to target a barrel instead because I wanted to shoot the barrel and blow up 3 or 4 enemies. So I may keep an extra weapon handy just for that purpose. Serial Killer. I like Dragon Age a lot. Great story. Good dialogues. Yeah, it's as close as you can get to pen and paper RPG. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, and that's one of the reasons I say it's the best role-playing game of all time, you know. And I'm not saying like that's my claim. That's just, it's like kind of heralded as the best. Another one, Serial Killer, if you really dig the pen and paper tabletop gaming experience in a video game, check out Baldur's Gate 3 if you haven't yet. Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking phenomenal. Absolutely brilliant game. Loved every minute of it. Really solid, stable game too. Okay, I think that's about everything I have to sell. Let's get out of there. Oh, wait, actually. What all can we make from this fool? Power submachine gun. I don't need to make that. I don't really, well, I have actually been using grenades quite a bit. Let's see. So this is the X22 7-meter blast radius, applies blinding. So it's like a flashbang. Electrical damage, frag grenade, 175 physical. I see, this is tier 2 grenade, tier 2 grenade. Now these, I don't think we're buying a crafting spec. I bet we're buying the grenade itself. I see, this is purchase a grenade. This is purchase the crafting spec for this grenade. Interesting. So this is the frag grenade recipe for it. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm kind of curious now. And now if I go into crafting, I should be able to make some grenades, right? This guy. Yeah. Do I need to? What will it do? Is it better than what I'm already carrying? It's a tier 2. Can I see just in my backpack what we have equipped? I see. We have a tier 1 grenade that only does 135 damage. There we go. Okay, so now if we go into crafting and we craft one of these grenades, we'll be crafting a tier 2 frag grenade that does like 175 damage. So now do I need to equip that or something? Here's my tier 2 grenade. Cool. All right, I just upgraded my frag grenades as well. Outstanding. Gotta love that. Hey, I've been thinking about looking at World War Z, Easton. I've never played it, but I have been thinking that's something I might have a lot of fun with. That and maybe even 7 Days to Die. People keep telling me, dude, you've got to play 7 Days to Die. Dude, you've got to play World War Z. You'll love it. Especially enjoying the way I enjoy killing the hordes so much. So yeah, I should definitely take a look at that one.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his... The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports...
Oh, okay. Play a lot of different games.
Will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election. Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor, a dear friend.
Yeah, video games are my favorite form of entertainment, hands down. Like, I really don't even watch movies or TV shows and stuff, really. It's mostly just gaming. Okay, I want to get to a Ripper dock, but I'm nowhere near a fast travel point. Oh yeah, here's one right here. Oh, is it? Oh gosh, it's up a level. I forgot. Dang it, Junior. I gotta go all the way back up the fucking elevator.
Jefferson Perales also offered his condolences. Look, Mayor Ryan and I often did not...
Oh, Easton, thanks. That's actually just a picture. The image behind me on screen, that's actually just an image that we made to go. There's a green screen behind me. Thank you, though. I picked it myself. I designed that image.
For everything you've done for our city. Who next will assume Ryan's mantle?
Yeah, Zylock. That's kind of me, too, man. Like, I'm kind of afraid to play it because, like, from what I've heard, I may not stop playing it, like, ever. Like, well, we're just a 7 Days to Die channel now. Sorry. God, that in Minecraft. That's the reason I never, like, really got into Minecraft. It's because I know it'd be like a fucking drug for me, man. I know. I'd be chasing that dragon forever. Kind of scared of it. All right, I should have picked where I wanted to go. Yeah, look, it's exactly what I was going for. I wanted it to look like a really chill place to sit and read some books with, like, the city skyline, a view of the city behind you. That was exactly the vibe I was going for, yeah. Because that's kind of like, that would be like my happy place if I had a room like that. I forgot what we're doing. What are we doing here? Why are we looking in my backpack? We're not. We're looking at the map because I want to find a Ripper dock. Aha, here's one. So we're going to travel to this fast travel point right here. That's the one. Fast travel. See, I've been thinking about changing that picture up, but I'm not sure what else I would do. Because, like, that's pretty much the vibe I wanted is, like a library. Just a nice place to sit and read some books with a beautiful view behind you. Oh, that's right. He is down below me. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting this place is, like, really sketch. He's in, like, a really weird location. Off, hidden behind some construction and shit. Excuse me. All right, we'll make a save here real quick before we get in here and mess with this Ripper dock. Looking to get chipped, homie. Ah, good. Our max ceiling has increased. We have like, yeah, shit, yeah, like 14 points available. Wicked cool. Does he have anything better for me here? This is the one that does plus 10 to quick hack damage, so I think we're going to stick with that. Let's see. Oh, that's actually interesting. 14651, 14651. The stats are basically the same. But what this one does, enemies take 40% longer to trace your location. That is actually really helpful if you're trying to do stealth. What I have it set up as, each quick hack does more damage, so I'm killing enemies faster. This one, instead of killing enemies faster, they take longer to find you. Not sure how the two balance out, honestly. Gonna stick with what I have for now. And we'll look at other stuff later. Okay, what do we have here? There's one thing I absolutely desperately want, for sure. Legs. Double jump. Where's it at? Where's it at? Reinforced tendons. Press X in midair to perform a double jump. Yes, please. Confirm. Hell yeah. Wicked cool. All right, now I still have a few more points I can spend, which is neat. Could do... Oh, I'm probably about to do one of these, actually. That's perfect. I can only do like 5-6 points anyway. This gives me extra RAM and extra damage versus drones, robots, and mechs, which the turrets and the mechs can be fucking assholes. So getting more RAM and the ability to do more damage to them and increased explosion damage and grenade recharge speed. And we just upgraded our grenades. They may actually do that one. That's very likely the next one we will purchase. What is carrying capacity would be nice. This is the same thing we already have. I have the one I need there. Ooh, I do like this one a lot. Slows time when oh no, this is the one that slows time when enemies detect you. That's nice. The one I have to have, what I really like, is slows time when your health gets low. Wasn't there one in here? What am I looking for? There's one more. This one is what I'm looking for. 12. Damn, it'll be a while before I can use that, because I could disable this one, but it would only take like 5. Let's see. What if we unequip this one? Still can't do that, but then I kind of wanted... Oh, where's that? Forgot what I was going to do now. Dummy. I think then we can do this one. We can add this one in. We still have 5 points. That's what I was trying to do. I knew we should be able to get this one. There. Okay, and we'll get the other one later. And that's it. That's perfect. That filled up all the slots that we have. Now, I don't think there's anything else I want to sell. We've already done that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to here. And I have shit that I can upgrade. That's kind of cool. The stuff that I want to upgrade is the stuff I use most. Like to the hands here, we do, that allows me to use my smart weapons. This doesn't really do much else. What does it do? It says it's an upgrade, but I don't see it improving anything. Hold off on that. Ooh, we can upgrade this one. Gain a bit of crit chance per attribute point. That's interesting. I'm going to hold off on these upgrades. We'll dig into that more later. Okay. Let's see. What quick hacks do we have installed presently? Contagion, overheat, bait, request backup, and ping. That's about it. Okay. All right, well, that's good for now. We'll get more later. All right. So what I'd like to do now is actually go do some missions. Let's just go do some stuff. Got about 45 minutes left or so. Do we see any activities? Gigs, side jobs. Oh, here's one. Let's go do a gig. There's a fast travel point nearby. If I can get to it. Ah, right there, literally right in front of me. Oh, Captain Caffeine got to head out. All right. Thanks for being here, man. Go get you some dinner. Well, serial killer, that's the thing about in this game specifically is like, well, it's a bionic implant. I guess if you wanted to, you could not suspend disbelief on that. But yeah, it's bionics. It's a thing that I kind of think of it as like you've calibrated the jump. Your cyberware has calibrated the jump to extend your radius or your reach. But yeah, I love the double jump. I have to have it. I guess there's the other one that, what is it? Reinforced ankles or something that just lets you do like a charge up jump where you charge it up for a second, then you can jump really far. I guess that would technically be more realistic, I suppose. So I know it was telling me to go get my car, but I know from experience that's another mission that's a lot of cutscenes and or a lot of dialogue and stuff. That's not what I want to do right now. I want to actually go play the game. Do at least a couple of missions. Because like the whole point of this episode, the title of this episode is, does stealth still work in this game? Can you make it work in the current version of the game? Hello. And yes, you can. And that's why I like double jump. Just gonna step out there and grab him. You can't see me, I know, but Jerry Bear, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Dude, we're supposed to be choking her out. What are we doing? Damn it. Grab her. Fucking, oh, you weird fucking thing. What the hell was happening there? Like, it just fucking would not initiate a stealth. Maybe stealth doesn't work anymore. I don't fucking know. Thank you. Okay, let's make use of this camera. Anybody else coming around? Fine, whatever. Who's got the track on me? See, I never know. How do you tell which enemy is tracking you? That's the thing I haven't been able to figure out yet. It's like, if you can find and kill the person that's tracking you, you can end the tracing attempt. I don't know how to find and identify them. In response to a medical condition or something, for sure. Definitely, but not necessarily, as like, just, I think I want to be able to jump over buildings and go have my legs modified or something. I don't really see myself doing anything like that. Yeah, Zylock, it is kind of funny how they don't spot you in times like that. It's like it's kind of like in Skyrim when you have your stealth maxed out. It's like you're just standing right in front of somebody and they don't see you.
They don't like people like you.
And we're spotted. Okay. Stealth only works when you're using stealth, I reckon. There he is. Oh, okay. Well, let's just use this camera then. It's still there. Ooh, they all got caught in that contagion. That's badass. I don't know who is tracing me. And I don't know how to know who is tracing me. Maybe I should go with that skill or item or whatever. That it was a cyberware deck that gives you 40% slower, takes them 40% more time to spot you. Maybe we should do that. think we're done here. Just about. Ah, this guy's up here still. Protected. Oh shit. Hello. He's dead already. What do you think, serial? What do you think, serial killer? Would you? Lost a body part? Yeah. I mean, I'm Mega Man, right? I would expect Mega Man to go full fucking cyborg. Or at least build a power suit, I guess. Isn't Mega Man actually in like a mech suit? We find out later or something. Any more assholes around here? I'm not seeing anybody. Actually, I just meant to turn it off. I didn't mean to take control of it. I see. That's right. Okay. I forgot we're supposed to be stealing a van. What just happened? Lost my waypoint marker. Oh, now it's just defeat or lose enemies. I see. Nope. Took that turn a little too sharp. There we go. Made it. All right. And then we found, oh, we just leveled up too. Nice. There was a scanner hustle somewhere nearby, wasn't there? It's not. Excellent. Made a little money there, didn't we? And we got another level up. That's wonderful. Not sure yet what to do with it, but we got one. Cha-ching, easy way to make money. There's another one right there. Let's do it. Oh, there is a scanner hustle right here. Let's deselect this one. Select this one. It won't let me deselect this one. Whatever. Okay, let's follow the light blue one. Yeah, right. I don't need to be, well, I don't need to be able to jump over buildings. I mean, honestly, I've got a bad knee that it would be great to, like, you could do knee replacement surgery, but let's be honest, that's not necessarily like, that's not always going to fix your problems. A surgery like that can even cause problems in the long run. But well, we can get up here. But anyway, that's not quite the same thing either. Fred! To deselect a mission, go to the journal and untrack it. Now that's good intel. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Let's actually take a look at that right now. So let's go into journal. What I had selected was one of these, just the SOS Merc needed side job. So it's going to be right here, untrack. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. So you're not able to do that specific thing from the map. You have to do that from the journal. Okay. Yeah, that helped. Far Cry 5. I did enjoy Far Cry 5. I think 4 is my favorite in the series so far. But 5 was a lot of fun. I enjoyed finding the airplanes and flying around. I thought that was really cool. I was hoping I could get more people gathered up around him. And now they're tracing my location. My goodness. Got to get spotted. There he is. Done. That was fairly easy. Mama Wells has called me. All right. Well, we don't have time for that mission tonight, but that's cool. Glad we got the radio call. Job complete. Oh, what did he have? Oh, nice. Decent loot. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what stealth looks like in this game. For this character, at least. Pretty much how combat works will be hanging back and using quick hacks and stuff like that. I love that double jump. That's so cool. All right, well, folks, that is actually it for me for this evening. It really has been a long and strenuous day. It's been a good day. Got a lot done. Had a great day at work. Like I was saying, we made record time on the job that we were doing. We got it done really quickly, and I was in charge of the project. I was the one telling folks, okay, let's go do this, now do that, get that. I need this over here, do that. And so it's just been going all day long. I'm worn out. Yeah, this is it for me tonight. Thank you so much for being here tonight, folks. Check out the 8-Bit Terror channel. She's playing Silent Hill 2 first thing in the morning, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, Monday through Thursday. She's playing Silent Hill 2, and she's got cosplay going on for that. Have a look over there. Have a look at the cosplay. That's just did a fucking great job with it. It's been a lot of fun watching it come together. But that's going on tomorrow, and then you guys will see me again Friday evening. Friday, I'll be back on for some more Days Gone. We'll be continuing our Days Gone playthrough on Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you so much for being here tonight, folks, and we will see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.